A beautiful website can be the worst thing that ever happened to your business. Not an ugly one, not an outdated one, a beautiful one. Because when a website looks good, people assume it's working. And that assumption, that's where the damage starts. I've seen businesses invest thousands into redesigns, clean layouts, modern fonts, smooth animations, and their results didn't just stay the same. They got worse. Less leads, less engagement, more confusion. So here's what we're going to break down. Why good-looking websites fail, why nobody notices it right away, and how a nice design can quietly kill your conversions without you realizing it. Over the last 20 years, I've built and developed websites for numerous businesses. And if there's one pattern I keep seeing, it's this. The better a website looks, the more likely it is to hide deeper problems. Not always, but often enough that it's not a coincidence. Because most websites today are built to impress, not to perform. They're designed to get approval from the client, from other designers, from trends, but not from the only group that matters, the person landing on the site for the first time. And that disconnect creates a problem most businesses don't even know they have. Let's be fair. There's a reason people believe a beautiful website should work. It makes sense. If something looks professional, you trust it more. If it feels modern, you assume it's optimized. If it's clean and minimal, you think it's clear. But here's what people are missing. Looking good and communicating clearly are not the same thing. In fact, a lot of modern design trends actually remove clarity. Less text, more white space, subtle messaging, it feels premium, but it often leaves the visitor asking, what does this business actually do? And if that question isn't answered in seconds, they leave. Are you seeing that on your site right now? Most beautiful websites have one core issue. They prioritize how something looks over what it says. And in business, clarity always beats design, every time, because your visitor isn't analyzing your typography. They're scanning, fast, trying to answer three things. What is this? Is it for me? What do I do next? If your design slows that process down, even slightly, you lose them. And here's the part most people don't realize. The more designed something feels, the harder it often is to process. More layers, more sections, more visual decisions, less clarity. That's the trade-off nobody talks about. A beautiful website doesn't convert. A clear one does. And those are rarely the same thing. Here's where it gets dangerous. A business launches a new website. It looks better, feels better, everyone's happy. And for a while, they believe things are improving. But they're not measuring the right thing. They're measuring how it feels, not how it performs. No increase in leads, no increase in conversions, just silence. But because the site looks good, they assume the problem must be somewhere else. Marketing, traffic, ads. So they start pouring money into those areas, sending more people to a website that still doesn't work. That's how a beautiful website starts costing real money. Let me ask you something specific. When someone lands on your homepage, can they understand exactly what you do in under 5 seconds? Not what you offer, what you actually do for them. If you had to simplify your homepage message into one sentence, could you do it? Or does it rely on design to feel right? I'm curious, what's the hardest part for you right now? Getting traffic or converting the traffic you already have? And here's the part most people won't agree with. Some of the highest converting websites I've seen don't look that impressive at all. They're simple, sometimes even a bit plain, but they're clear, direct, focused, and they convert. Which raises a bigger question. Are you building a website to impress people or to guide them? Websites don't fail because they look bad. They fail because they don't control attention. every element on your page is either guiding the user or distracting them. Animations, hover effects, multiple sections competing for attention, it creates noise. And attention doesn't like noise. It wants direction. This is where most modern websites go wrong. They give the user too many choices without enough clarity. And when everything is important, nothing stands out. That's when people scroll, skim, and leave. If your website needs to be explored, it's already losing. Good websites don't require effort. They remove it. So here's the main message I want you to take from this. Stop asking, does my website look good? Start asking, does my website make decisions easy? Because that's the real job. Not design, not trends, not aesthetics, decision making. A great website reduces friction. It tells the visitor exactly where they are, what to do, and why it matters. Without confusion, without effort, without hesitation. And once you see it that way, you start noticing something. Most websites aren't broken, they're simply misaligned. And if you would like more tips on running a smooth, profitable web design business, please like this video and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any valuable tips. My name is Fabio Peters. Until next time, take care.